All right, my friend, it's that time of year again. Now that you have tax season behind you, you might be weighing your various options for spending that tax refund that you got back from Uncle Sam. So in today's episode, we're gonna be taking a look at the smartest uses for your tax refund when it comes to moving closer to your financial goals. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the VIP Financial Ed channel. My name is Matthew Pillmore. I'm the president of VIP Financial Education. We help you go further, faster, financially. We do that by banking the right way, optimizing credit, maximizing access to capital, and then driving that cash flow through the roof. Today, we're gonna be talking about tax refunds, specifically some ways that you can put that refund check to good use and make your financial picture better in the process. So let's dig into the list. The first smart money use for your tax refund would be paying down your debts. Now, you'll wanna attack the cards, specifically credit cards first and foremost, those with the highest interest rates first, so that you're making those dollars go the furthest possible. Paying off debt, especially if you're able to pay off an account in full, will not only help out your financial picture with cash flow, but it's gonna save you interest costs that you would have had to pay going forward, and it will boost your credit scores very quickly. The second money smart use for your tax refund would be investing it. Now, you might invest that money into real estate. There are many opportunities to do that where you don't necessarily have to buy an entire house. Using it as part of a down payment on a rental property, for example, might be another option for you. Starting or building a business or adding it into your investment portfolio, putting those tax refund dollars to work now can reap exponential benefits for you year over year over year. Investing in a retirement plan or looking into becoming your own bank through the infinite banking concept is also another good long-term investment for those tax refund dollars. Now, be sure to check out our videos on the infinite banking concept beforehand to learn more about that and whether that's a good fit for you to explore further. If you're investing in an IRA, you can also make a one-time sizable contribution or make a series of smaller investments depending on your maximum contribution amount for that account. A fourth money smart use for your tax refund might be making improvements to your home or your rental properties. Improvements to a home can have a big impact on your own quality of life. Keeping in mind, fixing some of the areas around the house would also end up saving you on future costs. So it's not just quality of life, there also is financial gain from this too. For example, you could buy a new programmable thermostat or start saving on your heating and cooling bills by exploring new windows. Putting your tax refund money to work in your rental properties can also work double for you in that the improvements could raise the rents, could make that initial investment pay off month after month. And if you start paying off the mortgage at that point by using our rent check parking concepts taught in our other videos, you'll start to reap the benefits in enormous ways. The fifth money smart use for your tax refund is applying a lump sum payment to your existing current primary mortgage or other non-mortgage loans. And we show the power of these lump sum payments in a previous video. We'll throw a link in the description below, specifically when bundled with the use of other debt weapons, which will accelerate the paying off of that and other loans, which is why paying off credit cards is often a great thing to consider because credit strength will allow you guys to accomplish this much more easily. You can even pay off your home in less than 6 years through most of the examples that we demonstrate. Be sure to check out that video to find out exactly how. Now, the last money smart tip I want to give you today for using your tax refund we'll mention in this video just might be my favorite, and it's investing in yourself. Now, think about the opportunities that could come if you invested that money in learning a new skill or enhancing your existing skills. For example, you could take a course on how to edit videos and then put that skill to work by building your own brand on YouTube like we've done, or even becoming a freelance video editor and making some additional money on a side hustle editing videos for businesses here on YouTube. This is a space that has a lot of potential, but it doesn't have to be a skill like video editing. You could invest in learning a new skill that is relevant to your current job, thus aiding your career and pushing it forward at an accelerated rate. You could also finally learn how to do something like cook, thus saving you money over going out to eat. Not to mention the health benefits and overall improvement to your quality of life. And I went over this exact thing in a previous video called I Quit. So be sure to check out that video. The one thing I do want to touch on as well is coaching. Most of these examples that I've given you, you would be best served by aligning yourself with people who have already accomplished the very results that you want to accomplish. So aligning yourself with a great mentor or coach can be a terrific place for your tax refund money to go. And before we wrap up, I do want to say one thing about tax refunds. Tax refunds are technically something that you should attempt to avoid. While psychologically, we've seen people get excited over them year over year over year, in reality, it's the IRS simply borrowing your money each paycheck and paying you 0% interest returns on that loan and then giving it back to you at the end of the year. It would serve you much better in your long-term wealth creation plan to redesign your tax planning strategies to try as close as possible to breaking even. If you can break even, and if anything, maybe earn just a very small amount, then you're gonna be in a much better position to use that money month in and month out to accelerate these goals much earlier than just one time per year. So I'd like to know from you, which one from our list do you like best? Would you add anything else to this list? What are you planning on doing with your tax refund? Go ahead and comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And just a reminder on that comment, we do currently have a contest going all the way to October where we're giving away a $25 Amazon gift card every single week. So be sure to subscribe and comment below in order to be eligible for that. We'll also be picking out the very first monthly prize winner here soon, and that prize is a free 2-hour Skype phone coaching session worth $2,500. That session will be with me, and it will also enter you into a grand prize that we're selecting at the end of October for a free flight for 2 to Denver, along with 2 free nights in a hotel, along with a one-on-one coaching session while you're here. One last thing, for those of you who haven't yet taken advantage of our free complimentary one-on-one coaching session, you can do that by visiting freecoachingcalendar.com. To remain eligible for that, you only have to have in excess of $500 per month in leftover cash flow. This is after you pay your minimum monthly payments, you pay all of your monthly living expenses and discretionary costs, and as long as you exceed $6,000 per year on average or $500 per month, then our specialties will be extremely valuable to you. And I'll look forward to speaking with you directly on that call. Until then, thanks again for checking out our channel. We really appreciate you. We're well on our way to 100,000 subscribers, and we're so glad to have you as part of that. See you on the next video. Until then, make it a great day and take care.